Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this step rug for your exterior RV steps. This is a 22-inch wide rug that is going to wrap around your exterior RV step to provide a little bit more traction for you as you're going in and out. It's also going to allow you to kind of wipe your feet off so that you're not tracking as much dirt into your RV, help keep your floors a little bit cleaner. This is going to work for your 22-inch wide steps or your 24-inch wide steps like we have here. You can see with your 24-inch wide, you are going to have a little bit of a gap on either side, but you're still going to have plenty of room right here in the middle to walk up and down on your rug. And if you do have solid black steps like I have here, I think that looks kind of stylish myself. So this will work for your straight step or your curved steps. It will also work on either the mechanical or manual or electric systems. So this will do a great job of providing that sure footing for you and to help keep your floors clean. This also has the added benefit of being a solid rug. So if you have holes in your step, oftentimes our pets will be able to see through those holes and it'll make them kind of timid about stepping there. Having this solid platform is going to help increase their confidence to use the steps on their own. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the micro ribbed texture of this outrigger style. And this is going to give us a little bit of extra traction. So even if it's been raining outside where our steps would ordinarily be kind of slick, this is going to give us a nice sure footing as we're going in and out of our RV. You can see this is a walnut brown color, so it's a little bit on the lighter side. Downside to that, in my mind, is that light colors don't hide the dirt as well as the darker colors, but this is kind of a brownish, light tan, taupe-ish kind of color, so it might do a decent job of hiding that dirt, but it is extremely easy to get cleaned off. You just hose it down, let it air dry, and it's ready to go. This is a very rugged outdoor carpet, so it's going to be mold and mildew resistant. It's also going to resist fading due to UV rays, so it should last you a nice long time. As far as getting it installed, it is going to attach with 4 springs on the back side here. Move that forward a little bit so you can see that better. So these 4 springs hold the rug wrapped to itself. If we undo those, we'll be able to see that we've got kind of 4 flaps or tabs, and that's going to allow us that curvature for our curved steps, but it will still work on your straight step. And on each one, you can see we've got these 4 different grommets, and that's to accommodate different depth steps. So we've got 8-inch depth all the way up to 11 inches depth. It just determines where you're going to hook your spring to make sure that you have a nice snug fit. And in addition to our springs, we're also going to have hook and loop strips on the back side here. So you'll have one at the front and one at the back side. These have adhesive on the back, so the first time you install it, you'll just peel off that adhesive, get that stuck to the front of your step and the back of your step, and then you'll be able to remove your rug and then put it back in place and have that extra grip to help support those springs and making sure that your rug's not going to move around too much. To get it installed, it's as simple as pulling out your steps, draping it over, pulling those tabs through from the underside, and then pulling that spring all the way up to the front there and getting it hooked in place like so. Obviously, you want to go ahead and do that for the other 3 as well, but I'm not going to take the time to do that right now. Overall, I think this is a really nice option to kind of give you a style of preference. If you want more than just the standard metal on your steps, give you a little extra texture, traction, and help to keep those shoes clean as you're going in and out. Now, we do have different styles available here at etrailer.com. This is the nice outdoor carpet style. That's my personal preference because I like going barefoot. So this is pretty comfortable underfoot. We also have a turf style that's going to be a little bit more abrasive, so it might do a slightly better job of keeping your shoes clean, knocking off that dirt, but it doesn't necessarily feel very nice under your foot. We have other styles available as well as other colors and quantities. So obviously I've got this set up on a 3-step. This really is just the single rug, so it's really designed for a single step. If you do have a 3-step setup, it'd probably be best to go with the 3 set quantity. We do have available here at etrailer.com as well. So if this isn't exactly what you need, I'd encourage you to take a look at some of those other options. But if you are just needing a single rug cover for your RV step, I'd say this is going to be a pretty decent one. I myself might go a little bit darker just to hide a little bit more of that dirt. But if you really like this light brown color, I think it's going to do a great job for you. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.